Mr. and Mrs. Baker. How are we doing today?
Good.
Doing okay.
Okay, I'm just get my hands real quick and I'll introduce myself. My name is Courtney and I've been working with your husband through physical therapy and
Okay.
you know we talked last week.
Okay.
So
Nice to meet you.
It is nice to meet you. Mr. Baker, how are we feeling today?
Good. Good.
Honey, tell her a little bit about what's been going on, what we talked about. You haven't been yourself recently.
Me and your wife had a conversation. I noticed that lately during your treatment sessions, you just seem very like out of it, down, and you're just really unmotivated to do the things that we used to have fun with in physical therapy. So I was just a little concerned. You know, we're reaching discharge, and I just kind of want to get your outlook on things right now.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Come on, go ahead and tell her what we talked about the other day. It's okay, you can talk to her.
I want to help you. We're all
I'm
here to
just-
help.
I'm concerned about going home.
Can you tell me a little bit about what you're concerned about?
It's not going to be the same. I'm not going to be able to go home. I'm not going to be able to work with my guns and things like that. And I'm not going to be able to do things for myself because I can't do things for myself here. I mean, I can do a little bit, but I need a lot of help. And it's just life's completely different now. And I don't want to go home.
I can understand how hard that might be for someone like you that is very active and enjoys doing all those things. We can start incorporating some more of that stuff into therapy if that would be great for you. And you know, this isn't the end of therapy. You will be going to outpatient when you're done, and they're going to help with a lot more of this stuff as well. You know, here we're just kind of trying to get you back into things, and that way I feel safe with you going home. And then once you go home, the outpatient will help as well. Like, this isn't the end of your therapy, and we are going to get back as much of your old lifestyle back as we possibly can.
That's
So
good
I
to hear.
don't want you getting down about, you know, going home. Like, me and your wife talked, and you know, she wants to help as much as you,
Mhm.
as much as I want to help, and we just, you know, want to make sure that you're in a good place. So I really appreciate you opening up to me about, you know, some of the concerns that you're having, and I'm going to do everything I can to address all of those needs for you. There are just a few other questions that, if you don't mind, that I'd just like to ask you just to kind of get a better idea.
Okay.
You okay with that?
Yeah.
So in the past 2 weeks, for most of the day, every day, have you felt down, depressed, or hopeless?
Go ahead and be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Now, do you notice at a certain time of the day, or is it like all day?
No, it's pretty much all the time.
Okay. Now, in the past 2 weeks, for most of the day, have you felt little interest in doing the things you used to like doing?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's kind of what I was saying. I kind of noticed in therapy we weren't on the same page. We used to really enjoy when we took our walk around the hallway, and you just haven't really been wanting to do that as much anymore.
No.
Okay. And the last question, have you ever thought about hurting yourself?
No.
Okay. We just have to ask all of those questions just to kind of get an overall screen. So just from like questioning you and just the things that you're talking about, I'm noticing that you are showing some signs of depression.
Mm-hmm.
And those are some things that we really want to help with, because we don't want that to happen. I do want the best outcome for you, and your wife is very concerned as well. Are there any other like concerns that you have or that you would like to voice to me about what's been going on?
No, I'm tired of feeling this way, I guess, but
Was there a certain thing that triggered this? Because we were fine about like 3 weeks ago.
I don't know.
I feel like it was more when we started getting closer to discharge is when he started to feel kind of his mood changed a little
When he
bit.
realized that you guys were
Yeah.
going home?
Yeah, because I think that's when it kind of sunk into him that he may not, things will be different now that when he goes back home.
Okay, and that is, you know, can be difficult, so I'm glad that you do understand that this can be difficult for him, and, you know, it's going to be a team effort for you guys, and I want you to know that I'm here for you to help you guys through this process. You know, it's not easy,
Mm-hmm.
you know, losing some of the things that were most important to you at one time.
Yeah.
So us as physical therapists, yeah, we're here to help you gain some strength back and everything, but we also want to be here for you guys to open up, you know, to us and explain and express your concerns.
Okay.
Okay? So we have like a few options that I can propose to you guys. You can take or leave, or if you guys have anything else that you think is better. We do have in the Tampa Bay area, there are plenty of counselors. I can get some paperwork on some of the better ones around here that we work with. And there's also support groups. We can either do like a support group with people that are also experiencing some depression, or even a support group of some people that have had a stroke previously, you know, kind of can relate to you. And
That would be good. What do you think of that?
I think that would help.
I think so. Maybe we can even find some other police officers in there you can kind of bond with. Yeah, it might be good. I think something we could look into.
I'll give it a try.
okay,
For
so
sure.
which one did you think would?
The support groups would be good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, start maybe there and then
Yeah.
see from that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we do have some, you know, some different people that we work with and some pamphlets that I can grab of different
Okay.
organizations in the Tampa Bay area that we can get you connected with and, you know, see which one works best for where you live, traveling there, days of the week that it would be on, you know, kind of get started there. And if we need to try something else, we can do that as well, you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt to try.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'd like that myself personally as well.
Okay. So is there anything else that, you know, you wanted to talk about, or?
No. No, I think that was it.
Yeah, that was the big thing that we wanted to discuss with you today for sure.
Okay. Well, I am really glad that you felt comfortable enough to open up to me. You know, that means a lot. You guys do work very well together, so I think things will get better. I just think, you know, I'm going to do everything I can to make you have that positive outlook again on, you know, therapy and through our sessions. You know, we have just a few more weeks until discharge, so if there's anything that you want to do in therapy that we weren't doing before that you think would help you for when you return home, let me know and we can do that stuff here, you know,
Okay.
kind of make it more fun for you.
Maybe we can figure out how I can use my guns.
We could like simulate something. I don't think we could
Yeah, I
like,
don't
you
know
know,
if you're
bring
allowed
those
to
in.
bring those in here. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can definitely work on that kind of stuff, and I'll get you guys all the paperwork for, you know, that support groups and
Okay,
stuff.
Perfect.
So,
Okay.
and then I think I see on the chart I will see you later for physical therapy. So I'll come down and get you, and we'll go down to the gym and
Okay.
do our treatment session. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Well,
Sounds
thanks.
good. Thank you so much,
Nice
Courtney.
meeting you,
Yes.
and I will see you later. Okay?
Okay.
All right.